Hey guys, it's episode 3, season 2, summer 2022. Oh my god, I can't believe we made it 3 episodes, right, Ronald?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm so excited that you definitely did not trick me into doing 3 when I thought it was only 1. Yay.
Anyway, this is episode 18, I think. 18. Today, we're going to do something a little experimental, a little special. I got Ronald with me. And Hope, as always. I'm Dylan. We're going to be doing some random trivia. Can I get a round of applause for random trivia?
I don't know, my mic will pick it up. Woo! Trivia!
All right, guys. All right.
I'm not good at trivia, so
that's fine. That's why it's random. It playing the field.
Okay.
I've got a list of questions which I have researched diligently. Definitely didn't just Google it and take the first link I saw. If you will each take turns, because we can't really do buzzers, well, you'll take turns answering the questions. If you get it right, you get a certain number of points, which I will arbitrarily decide as we go. Some of the questions are harder than others, so those will be award more points. And if you both get it wrong, I'll just tell you the answer because I don't know if you guys will ever get it at that rate.
Before we start, you said you Google at the top, just random link. What perchance would that link be? Not that I would cheat or anything. What was the top link that you found for these random trivia questions?
All right, and here we go. First question to Hope. How many episodes of The Simpsons have aired?
Is this gonna be like whoever gets it closest or like whoever gets it?
Okay, we'll do whoever gets it closest for a certain number ones.
Okay, I'm gonna say 798.
All right, Ronald?
I'm gonna guess 1034.
All right, Hope, you get 2 points. The answer is 728 episodes as of May 22nd. Since its debut in December 17th, 1989, the show holds several American TV longevity records. It is the longest running primetime animated series and the longest running sitcom in the US. And that's according to Wikipedia.
So this means from very early on. Can I get 0.25 points added onto the 0? Give myself a little advantage.
Oh yeah, you got points for a previous episode.
Thank you. I mean, Hope get her guess last episode was way better than mine. So if we're giving we give me pity points. All right, 0.5 pity points.
All right.
Thank you. I just predicted that this would happen.
So speaking of long-running TV shows, the famous anime Pokemon, famous because it aired in the US, for many years. Ronald, yes. How many episodes of Pokemon have aired?
Up to what date? Up to today?
Yeah.
Ooh. 250.
Okay. Hope?
Okay, 600.
All right, both of you are incorrect. I'm not going to award any points because you were so off. According to Google, there have been 1,115 episodes of Pokemon.
I was going to say over 1,000, but he said a number so low that I thought I was going to be wrong.
Oopsie.
Yes.
I was playing the field, okay? If I sabotage my opponent if I can't win, okay?
I was gonna say 1,034 because that's what he said the last time, and just go with that. But
that would have left me in shambles if that one. If that one, I would have been in shambles. I could not continue anymore.
But then he said 250, and I was like, damn, I've never watched an episode of Pokemon in my life. Maybe it's lower than I think it is. I don't know.
I'd just like to point out that many Japanese animated series have more episodes than The Simpsons. Well, many being at least a dozen. Okay. They're the 1,000 episode mark. Moving on. Now we're switching topics. Told you this is going to be a random trivia, so it's very random. Hope, how many pounds of fish have been fished by the United States this year? Actually, not this year, in 2019. And to help you guys out, the global estimate for total fish fished is 109 million metric tons. So please give the answer in metric tons, in millions of metric tons. Like,
I'm gonna say 49 million metric tons.
all right, Ronald.
Oh, I mean, I would assume some other countries like Japan have much higher. So I'm gonna go with 32 million metric tons.
All right. So I'm glad you brought up Japan, Ronald. So in 2018, Japan fished 4.2 million tons. Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. I was
in 2019, the US fished also 4.2 million tons. So Ronald, you were correct. You were closer. You guys were both off.
I was close.
You guys were both off by like 25 million tons, but
a lot.
Does he
a
get
lot
the
of tons,
points for
actually.
that?
I'll give you 1 point for that.
All right.
Give me a half point. Give me a
All right,
half.
I'll
point.
give you-
Wait, why am I negotiating last? Why am I negotiating
I'll give you
last?
one.
Give me 1 point. Give me
There
1
you
point.
All right. And, okay, bonus question. Sorry. Before that, 4.2 million tons translates to 9.3 billion pounds, and that is of fish and shellfish, according to NOAA Fisheries. Bonus question. We'll start with Ronald. How much of the U.S.'s total, 9.3 billion pounds, was fished by Alaska?
Oh, Alaska is like huge with salmon. Do you want a percentage, or do you want me to give like?
Give me a number. Give me like a fraction of 9.3 over 9.3.
9.3 billion,
Yeah.
right?
So it's we've changed units. Now it's in
Oh,
pounds.
okay, that's a little confusing. I'm gonna guess 2.6 billion.
I'm gonna guess 7.8.
Okay, I'm not actually sure who's closer. The correct answer is 5.6 billion pounds of fish and shellfish are fished by Alaska alone.
Did he say 2 point something?
2.6. So I was 3 billion away.
I was 2 billion away.
Yeah. So Hope gets.
All right, hope you get 1
Come on,
point.
Dylan. Do some quick math.
That's you guys are the math. You guys are the math.
Math whiz. I'm not a math.
All right, the
whiz.
current score is Hope 3, Ronald 1.
Let's go.
Moving on. All right. I'm going to throw it to Ronald. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. I've got a top 10 list, okay? You guys will trade back and forth, okay? So like Ronald, you will answer first. Then if you get it correct, you'll get a point. Then Hope will answer, and so on until we either fail, or you give up, or you get all 10, okay?
Okay.
So I want you two to list the top 10 female artists of 2021 according to Billboard's year-end chart list. Okay.
Top 10 female artists, right?
Top 10 female solo artists
Of what? 20. What year? Again?
2021, according to Billboard. So
Okay. Billie Eilish.
that is correct. Billie Eilish comes in 6th place.
Oh my God! Holy.
Oh, I thought we were doing them in order. Just any female artist?
Yeah, you just guess from the top 10. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's easier. I thought we
Alright.
had to do them in order. Okay.
Hope-
I was doing a
Hope you're doing
Jackbox game the other day where you had to do like say the number 1, then the number 2. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is number 2. That is correct.
Oh, I'm in shambles. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not ordered on how high up it is. Okay. So as long as I get
Yeah.
some.
You get 1 point per correct guess.
2021. So that was last year. What was? Oh gosh. Honestly, I have not been listening to pop music in like the longest time because they've been kind of mid. What's your Doja Cat?
Doja Cat is number 4. Very good.
Olivia Rodrigo.
That's definitely number one.
Number 1. Number.
I had to be. It had to be.
But she's still worth 1 point, so you only go up by 1.
I mean, I have to do my favorite artist justice and say Dua Lipa here. So
Dua Lipa is number 5. Very good.
let's go. Deserves number one. Number one in my heart.
Wait, so which ones have gone so far?
All right, so far we have Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, Dua Lipa, and Billie Eilish. There are still 5 female artists on the list. I'll give you both a hint. Just think of popular female artists even this year. Like, it doesn't change much across the year.
I'm gonna say Lord.
Unfortunately, Lord is not a correct answer. Ronald?
Tate McRae.
Ooh, I do like some Tate McRae, but unfortunately, she is also not on the list. Okay. All right.
That does make
We'll
sense.
each get one more guess each before I just reveal it, because I think the section is too long already.
Okay.
Yeah, you could get 10 possible points in this section.
Yeah,
And the
actually,
other
and
two-
I'll award. There's one on here, the number 10 spot I've never heard of in my life, so I'll award 2 points if you guess them.
Oh wow.
We only get one more guess, or if we get one, we can keep going.
If either of you guess correctly, it'll reset. So you just keep.
I'm gonna say Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is number 3. Here we go.
I was gonna say that
Oh.
next. No. Oh, who's? Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna just give up. I can't think of any.
Just say
All
an
right.
artist. No. Keep.
Keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for believing in competition.
All right, I'll give you another hint. Think of rhythmic lyric speakers, aka rappers.
Cardi B.
Cardi B is number 9. Here we go. We're still going.
Thank you for the hints and the generous encouragement from the opposing side.
How many more are left?
There are 3 more left.
Okay.
If you guess number 10, that's 2 points.
I'm gonna say Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion is number 7.
Ooh.
That was my next guess. I thought you were giving her away with the rhythmic thing, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna lose the next guess.
Don't worry, I completely forgot about her.
There's 2 left now.
There is 2 left.
I'm trying to think of albums that came out last year, but
For the sake of time, if you both get one more guess each, if neither of you guess, then I'll just reveal it.
I'm just gonna guess Katy Perry. I know it's not true, but I'm just gonna say Katy Perry.
Unfortunately, Katy Perry has fallen off the face of the planet.
She has.
Not
But she has such good
top 10.
songs. Such good songs.
All right, Hope, final guess for you.
I'm trying to think. I'll just put a wild ball out there. Elena Castillo.
That is incorrect. All right. The final rankings for 2021, according to Billboard. Number 1, Olivia Rodrigo. Number 2, Taylor Swift. Number 3, Ariana Grande. Number 4, Doja Cat. Number 5, Dua Lipa. Number 6, Billie Eilish. Number 7, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 8, SZA. SZA.
Oh, I should have guessed her.
Number 9, Cardi B. And number 10, worth 2 points, Gabby Barrett.
I have not heard of her.
I don't
either,
know who that
so
is.
You are good, bro. You are good. I haven't heard of
She apparently is a famous country singer, I assume.
her. Okay, I don't listen against you.
Okay, yep. Point check-in. Hope is at 7 points. Ronald is 5 points. So still catch-upable, still within reach.
Winnable.
Definitely some of these questions, upcoming questions, I'm going to award like a decent number of points. So still in it. Here we go. Amidst various internal scandals, Microsoft has bought the gaming company Activision Blizzard for, and I'm looking for a number here.
Oh gosh.
I'll let you know. You can just It's billion. So you
I do remember it's billions.
give me like a number and then billion.
40 billion.
Okay. Hope.
60 billion.
The answer is 68.7 billion. Hope gets
Oh,
point.
I remember that because you kept watching things about it. So it's because of you that I know this.
All right. So what you're saying is the trivia is rigged. Okay.
it's rigged. Where's my
Alright.
quality? Where's my quality time with D Yang to learn all
All right.
about
Fine.
this stuff?
As a bonus, I'm going to throw you a bonus question, Ronald. Only you can answer this. Hope.
What?
Sure.
What?
Um,
That's not fair.
I played dirty. I played dirty.
He's
I'll
only
take it.
3 points behind. That is definitely catch-upable.
All right,
It's not like
fine,
it's
fine.
10 points.
fine. You can both answer. Okay. So in contrast to the 68.7 billion Microsoft paid to buy Activision Blizzard, how much did they spend to purchase Mojang, the creators of Minecraft?
Is that how you pronounce it?
Or Mojang? Yeah, well, because it's Swedish, so they don't.
Oh, okay. Oof. Do I get him? It's billions or millions?
It is still billions.
Yeah, okay, it has to be. I mean, Mojang, great company, made a great game. I don't want to go too high though. I'm gonna guess 30 billion.
All right.
I'm
Hope.
gonna guess 23 billion.
All right, both of you value Minecraft way too highly. But to be fair, I did lead you guys on. Microsoft purchased Mojang for only 2.5 billion USD.
And, honestly, it makes a lot of sense.
The acquisition of Activision Blizzard is the biggest game acquisition in history. So, it kind
I mean, they also have a lot more games outside from just Minecraft.
yeah.
Hey, Minecraft's got a little special place in my heart. Okay.
And then just an extra fun fact: Microsoft also acquired King, the creators of the Candy Crush Saga games, for $5.9 billion. So,
But Candy Crush is bigger than Minecraft.
Yeah. Mobile gaming definitely a bigger.
Oh, that's true. You got all like the middle-aged, like ladies. Just
And there's
Also,
more
it's like-
ads on.
Yeah,
like,
and
Candy Crush.
microtransactions too.
Oh, true. All right, carry on. Next question, please.
Next questions. Still directed at Ronald, I guess. And I'll throw in the rule here. If both of you want to guess the same answer, it's whoever went first, just for the tie break.
So I get the advantage. Thank you. By losing, I
Well,
get
you
the
are
advantage.
behind. You are behind. So
Very, yeah.
Ronald, I will warn you. Some of these upcoming questions might be trick questions. So
Okay.
keep your wits about you. How many time zones are in local use around the world?
Local use.
Yeah. How many time zones are in local use around the world?
23.
Okay. Hope.
I'm gonna say 20.
Okay, both of you guessed way too low.
Oh.
Technically, there should be 24 time zones, one for each hour of the day.
Oh, but Australia does half-hour ones, doesn't it?
However, in
Yeah.
practice, there are actually 37 different time zones in use, according to diamonddate.com.
Dang it.
But I will give Ronald half a point for being closer, because it wasn't like as off as we have been with the money,
Okay, well, you're also talking about billions. Like 1 billion is like a massive number, 23 versus 22 billion. Tax the rich. Okay.
Coming in without context does not.
Coming in that context does endorse taxing the rich.
Whoa. Okay. Anyway. Speaking of big endowments,
Okay.
how big is Harvard University's endowment?
Which university?
Harvard University. How
They're swimming in the money, dude. They're swimming over there.
Ron, what are you?
Per year?
I don't get it. The unit is billion.
I would assume billion, yeah. But is it per year or what?
It's just 1 year. Like it's the statistic.
Just the size of the endowment, like what it
yeah, for
Um,
2020 is what I have the statistic for. But
investment.
Okay. 27 billion.
okay.
I
Oh.
know that it's larger than some countries' economies, but I don't. I was gonna say 33.
So Hope's answer was 33. The correct answer. At the end of fiscal year 2020, Harvard University in Massachusetts boasted an endowment of nearly $42 billion per data collected by the US News in an annual survey. And Hope, you are correct. That is greater than the GDP of around 100 countries, some of those are territories, in 2017, including Jordan, Iceland, and the Bahamas. So Hope gets 1 point for that.
No, just give me 0.5.
Okay, Hope has willingly sacrificed.
She's
Well-
giving her opponent
Well, no,
A
because he
chance.
was closer for time zones than I was just now for that endowment, and you only gave him 0.5. So.
We're having the real value here, guys, is the fun and education.
and the friends we make along the way.
We were already friends, Ronald, so you haven't gained anything there. Ronald, you gotta be careful with this one. This one's a landmine, okay? How
Yeah.
many days are in a leap year?
How many days are in a leap year?
Why is it
Um,
taking so long?
He said landmine, so I'm really
No
confused.
disparagement of competitors, Hope.
Well, 366, no?
All right, Hope.
I mean, I guess it doesn't help me to say the same answer. But that's what I would have said. So I'll say 365.
The correct answer is 366. Congratulations, Ronald. You got a point.
Yeah, like what?
How is that a landmine? I was so confused. Like, what?
See, that's why I made it a landmine by saying it was a landmine.
Yeah, I get you're playing games with me, okay? You're playing games with me.
Okay, all right. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
That was the easiest question in the whole
We've got
game.
6 questions.
Got it.
6 questions left. Hope is on 8.5. Ronald is on 6.5. So still a 2-point gap. Here we go, Ronald. How old is the video streaming platform YouTube?
30 years.
Hope?
I'm gonna say 16 years.
The correct answer.
Right.
YouTube was registered on February 14th, 2005. So it is 17 years old.
I thought it was 2006, so I was a year off.
Oh my gosh, crazy with it.
Hope gets a full point.
I should have known better. This is why I get the pity points, and I get to go first.
Raul, you're still in it though. You're still in it. Okay. All right. This one, another landmine. Here we go. You know, when I was making these questions, I was like, whatever comes to mind, I'm gonna throw in some funny ones in there. Okay. Okay, Raul.
Freebie, please.
This is a rapid fire. Okay. It's a yes or
Okay.
no. You only get one guess. Okay. You can't switch it.
Okay.
Raul, does non-human life exist in the universe? 1 point.
Yes.
That is the correct answer.
These are literally pity points. Oh my god. These are such pity points. I am not beyond taking them. I'm being honest with you, okay? Thank you. I'll take anything I can get. No shame. No shame. I'm losing miserably. Otherwise, it wouldn't be.
Listen, wait, well, hold on. It's not rigged because I wrote this prior to us filming the podcast. I did not just make that up, okay?
Yeah, but the thing is, you were gonna alternate, and instead you were like, Ronald just goes first from here.
Yeah, but Ronald has been going first for the past several questions, so
Yeah, you know what? I need any advantage I can get, I guess. I'm still behind you with this.
all right, we're back. Okay.
At the end, you're gonna win. I'm winning.
No,
But we know who the true winner is, okay?
Okay, so now we're back. Speaking on languages from our previous episode. So, according to Ethnologue, its website, There are 7,151 spoken languages as of 2022. But 40% of these languages are considered endangered with less than 1,000 speakers. How many languages account for the majority of the global population? And by majority, I mean over half of the world speaks blank number of languages. Okay, as in more than half of all humans speak
Only the same few, yeah.
a certain number of languages. How many languages?
14.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
saying 3.
3. Wow. Okay. So, here's some fun facts. So, Mandarin is the most spoken native tongue with 1,117 million speakers. And that's almost twice as many as the second place, which is Hindi. They were only
Can you
600.
just put that in billions, though? 1,000 something million? Just say billion.
Don't worry about it. I think no. I
Okay,
think
so
I think they did that because the Mandarin,
Keep the scale the same.
it was the only one that was in a billion. Everything else was 100.
Okay, understood. Sorry.
That's according to Berlitz 2021. That's the source. But English is the most spoken language overall with 1,132 million speakers. So 1.1 billion.
Mhm.
The correct answer for how many languages account for over half of the global population is 23.
Oh wait, can you list them all? I'm very surprised.
will- I can list the top 20.
Okay,
For it. The top
Okay.
20 are
Well, it's gonna be Chinese, Spanish, Arabic, English at least.
okay, but you only listed 5. I can list.
I know. I don't know what after that. Hindi.
Russian.
Okay. In order: English, Mandarin Chinese, Hindi, Spanish, French, Standard Arabic, Bengali, Russian, Portuguese, Urdu, Indonesian, Standard German, Japanese, Nigerian Pidgin, Marathi, Telugu, Turkish, Tamil, Yu Chinese, and Vietnamese. Ronald, you get 1 point for that.
Yes, 1 point away.
We're doing half points still.
Oh, yeah, you give me half point. Give me sorry. Yeah, give me half point.
Okay, half point, whatever.
All right. Checking.
All right, 3 questions left, guys. Here we go. Still close game. Ronald,
Yes, that'd be me.
how long does it take a blade of grass to grow?
Oh my god, to what height?
Just to full height.
Considering how those little things out there keep on growing so fast, I'm gonna guess a month.
I'm gonna guess 14 days.
With optimum conditions, grass will on average grow within 8 days.
Oh my gosh.
Some grass varieties can germinate as quickly as 5 days, while others can take up to 22 days. So, Ronald, you're not that far off. In absolute perfect conditions, some grasses may germinate within 2 to 4 days, but typically 5 days is considered fast germination in a long setting. And this is from the Yard and Garden. So Hope gets, half a point. What did you say?
Yeah, half a point.
All right, so Hope is now on 10 points. Ronald is on 8. Wow, maintaining this 2-point lead this whole time.
At one point it was 1.5, so I was doing something right, and then I lost it. I lost that comeback. Hope put me back in my place at 2 points below her.
All right, here we go. Next one, we're going to move on to films.
Mhm.
I've got a lot of numbers here. A lot of numbers. There are 3 points up for grabs, but if you guess within $50 million of the box office revenue,
Oh gosh.
I'll give you a bonus point. Okay, so
Okay.
we'll start with the top one.
All right.
Since you go first and then it alternates, you have the chance to earn more points than Hope, which is unfair, but it will work out because then the final question will be like a tiebreaker. Okay.
I mean, honestly, I feel like even with all these advantages, I'm just gonna lose. Like I've been getting I got like 2 freebies. I've been going first every time, and Hope's still a 2-point lead ahead of me. Okay, I just
No,
don't think I'm too good at
She
this.
had an early lead and she maintained it. It's okay. Okay.
All right.
What are the top 3 grossing films of 2022? So this year.
Oh,
This
Top
was
Gun.
one.
I heard Top Gun.
Top Gun is number 1. Okay, now can you give me a guesstimate for how
Box
much?
office.
Yeah, box office. Yeah.
830 million.
Top Gun Maverick has made $1 billion
Oh gosh, yeah, I should have guessed even higher.
in box office, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, so Ronald, you get 1 point. You do not get the bonus point. Hope, you're next. Can you guess number 2 and number 3 for top grossing film of 2022?
Number 2, I think.
You can guess either one.
Doctor Strange.
That is correct. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is number 2. Can you guess the amount?
500 million.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness has made $950 million. So Hope gets 1 point. Ronald, back to you. This is 3rd place movie. Here we go.
Do I need to know the full name of it?
No, I will decide once you get.
That Batman movie, right? I forgot what it was.
That is correct. The Batman is number 3.
Oh, yes, let's go.
All right.
I haven't watched it.
How much did it earn, Ron?
670 million.
That is very close. Unfortunately, you are 100 million off. It is 70 million. So I cannot award you the extra point.
Understandable.
All right. So going into the last question, Hope is on 11, Ronald's on 10. But of course, as all trivia shows do, you got to make the last one slightly more points. So the last 2 points so that Ronald could still win if he gets it right.
Okay. Well, Hope should go next as I had. It was 1, 2, 3, so it should be her turn next.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do.
It's too unfair.
One is a math question. Well, not really. You're still guessing a number. Both of you are going to type your answers into the chat, and then I will read them. You will have 10 seconds to think of an answer, okay? And then whoever's closer wins, okay? Are you both ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Yes.
How many years are between the founding of Dickinson College and Boston University? 10 seconds.
What the
Oh, shoot. I have no idea how old Dickinson is.
Do I send it in the chat just to you or to everyone?
Just send it. Okay, interesting. All right, so Ronald has typed 25 and Hope has typed 230.
I got panicked. Typed in.
All right, so are you both of you those are your final answers?
Can I
you can change it.
I'm just gonna make it like a little less. I'll just do 200 instead of 230.
All right, the correct answer to decide the winner of this random trivia. Dickinson College, which markets itself as the first American college because it was the first college founded after the U.S. became independent. So
I did not know that.
It's not technically the first U.S. college in the U.S., the first American college.
Oh, wait. Wait. If that's the case, it's probably I guess 25. I'm going to guess 75 then, if that's the case.
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sticking with 25 though. Sticking with 25. I'm just going to.
Dickinson was founded in 1783. Boston University was founded in 1839 which means that the difference is 56 years. So, Ronald, you are closer.
I'll take 1 point. I'll take 1 point and make it a tie.
Yeah, but since you're not really that close, we'll give you 1 point, and it's a tie. Everyone has 11 points here. Woo!
Made it a tie with so many advantages on my side. The real winner is Hope. Okay, let's be honest. Let's make that clear. I lost. I definitely lost.
No, you tied. You tied.
Hope, why did you think it was 200 years?
I had no idea when Boston University was founded, like in the slightest, but I knew Dickinson was like old, so I figured maybe it was like a curveball and Boston University was like relatively new. So, I don't know shit about Boston University.
I don't know shit about Dickinson. I don't know it was that old.
If anything, this last question was the only fair question out of the whole thing.
What are you saying? The leap year one was not fair? What? Or the yes or no question about is there inhuman life on the planet? What? Huh? Say what? If anything, you made it harder by saying it's a minefield, and you got me thinking, overthinking.
All right. To end off, I'm gonna ask each of you if you guys had a favorite question, and or something new you learned today.
Well, I learned that U.S. and Japan really did not fish that much difference. Right? We just fished the same amount in 2019, I believe it was.
Yeah,
that was pretty interesting. I would thought like Japan was like it would be like, even though it's so small, it'd be like that's like their whole thing, you know. It's about Japan. I figured it'd be a lot higher. That was interesting, I guess. But you know, my favorite question was the leap year one, because it was just a doozer, you know. I was overthinking it like, oh, whoa, what? It was a doozer because of the host, okay? But you know, I guess that was my favorite question. Also because of the free point.
I would encourage listeners to fact check me, because I did thorough research. Definitely didn't just pull the first link off Google. But when you think about it, like the U.S. population should be a lot bigger, right, than Japan?
Well, for fishing, right?
Well,
or what?
Like I mean, in terms of like just general population and then demand. Oh yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Japan's population in 2020 is 125.8 million, and the US's is like over 300 million, right?
Yeah, so, but I think, I mean, even that, I think, but Japan is like sort of in my head, just like they export a lot of their like.
Yeah,
foods,
right.
Like yeah. So I figured they would still be higher than the US, even though the US has a lot more. Plus, also, you know, like the Midwest, they eat like catfish and stuff. Okay, they're not like going out buying like cod and stuff or lobsters. From what I know, you know, having lived in the Northeast my entire life, I would definitely know all about that. So I just figured it'd just be like most of the demand comes from the coast, not so much in the middle. But all the way wrong.
Hope, did you have a fun fact, something you learned today, or a favorite question?
Sure. I don't know.
She hated the quiz. All right. Thanks everyone for listening. This has been Coming In Without Context, the return, the sequel, and we will be back next week with another guest. Thank you, Ronald, for joining us.
Thank God, not me again.
Anything you want to say or like pitch? Yeah, like you want to put your social media out there for the 25 weekly listeners to follow?
No, thanks. I'm good. Thank you very much for having me, Mr. Ni Yang. You know, I love how you gave me a lot of information about this podcast and how it would be 3 episodes instead of 1. You know, thank you for that riveting experience I had. No, I'm kidding. I had fun. Thank you. And hope.
And no worries. You know what they say, Ronald? Everything is better in 3s. All right, that's all we got, folks. Peace out. Have a nice weekend, and yeah, thanks for listening.